one wild, crazy idea, and they made it come to life. And now we're at this junction. And this is the junction I invite you to celebrate with us. Please join me in welcoming, you know her, our sister in charge. There's Sasha, there's Harbeen. Girls, just take a walk. The global chairperson of the All Ladies League and the Women Economic Forum, the woman who gave birth to it all. They call her crazy, we call her a visionary, a thought changer, a game changer, but someone who leads with utmost amount of simplicity, of love, of sisterhood. Harbeen. Welcoming our hostess. It's my privilege to welcome our hostess in Slovenia, the absolutely gorgeous inside out, Sasha Bozic. Woo! I have a whole list of titles for her bio. You know it, but at this moment, all we know is the heart of Sasha. All we know is the spirit of Sasha. Thank you for offering it to us. I'd like to invite Andrea Stepush. Andrea, please join us on the stage. And let's make this family, this tree of life, complete bit by bit. I'd like to invite also to join on this session, Lydia Pavlin. Green I feel. The limitless power of sisters beyond borders. Dr. Harbeen Arora, if I could invite you to please enlighten us as always with your light.
You want to keep this here? No, move it back. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mansi. Are you okay?
Perfect.
At this final session, as we proceed with the valedictory, a round of applause, please, for dear Mansi. Thank you, sisters. This just shows the generosity of your hearts. Please allow us to applaud each one of you for your patience, for your support, not just in these 2 days, but your support extended to my dear soul sister Sasha for all these 9 months in birthing WEF Slovenia. To all of you. And may God give us the vision, the generosity to respect everyone as we move out from here, conclude these 2 days, and carry with us the energy that has been created from the wisdom of so many women who made their way across to Slovenia from whichever country they were in, to all the international participants who may not be here in this room because they had a flight to catch, because they had a train to take. To each one of them, our very utmost grateful regards. Thank you. As I said, I didn't know about Slovenia until I met a beautiful woman from Slovenia. Her name was Andrea Cepuș. She introduced me to this beautiful country. And the first time I came here, it was upon the invitation of Andrea, where I met Lucia as well. Lucia, are you still here with us? Love you, Lucia. I really think you still look like Meryl Streep. You know, it was my lifetime wish to meet Meryl Streep. I came pretty close. And we continued with that wish. And like Sasha narrated the other day at the inaugural, how they connected, how Sasha and I connected. It was like it was a divine hand orchestrating our connection and our meetings until this moment today. And to take this beautiful journey forward, we have a dear soul sister, Lydia. So we have Andrea and Sasha, and moving on to Lydia, because at the All Ladies League, ladies and gentlemen, my sisters and brothers, it is never about this or that. We have a system of distributed leadership, which means everyone who raises their hand to take more responsibility is the leader we choose, is the leader who takes the leadership to lead further. So in the vision of distributed responsibility, if this room, for instance, would be the beautiful motherland of Slovenia, then if every one of you on each table would raise their hands, then each of you could be a chapter chair in your city, in your village, in your sector, wherever you are. We are creating a world wide web of women, or a Wi-Fi of women, and we never want to be without coverage. And this model helps us to plug in wherever we are with this great source of positive energy that has been created. So, starting with Andrea to Sasha, we are now putting a lot of responsibility on our dear soul sister Lydia, who has accepted it with a very open heart as the All Ladies League chairperson for Slovenia 2020. Please welcome.
I would like to thank first Harbin and my soul sister Sasha to having recognized the potential in me. Thank you very much. But at the same time, I would like to say it's a great responsibility, and I will do my best, of course. And then I would like to thank Andrea, who started this and paved the way. And I truly hope and count on your support and help. Thank you very much, to all of you here, our soul sisters, soul brothers. And I truly hope we are going to build new chapters in Slovenia and make this circle bigger and bigger and bigger, as I said before. Thank you.
Thank you, Lydia. I would just like to now honor my three sisters. So what we have in All Ladies League is a ceremony called Shakti Bandhan. Shakti means the energy, the power, the vibration and of the divine feminine, and Bandhan simply means bond. So when I tie a little wristband, somebody shared, a sister Ivanka from Serbia shared about how the divine magic wristband came and her vibration raised. It's exactly like that. We tie a band to our sisters and we say we are together in this sisterhood bond, which is forever, and our empowering each other, being there for each other, connected from the heart, raises our vibration for both of us, and we honor our sisterhood, we honor our sisters, placing them at priority. So when I was coming from India, I wanted to bring some bands with me, and in the flight, because I had to go to Egypt and everything, so at the last minute I thought maybe I won't take those bands because they look like diamonds. They were not diamonds, but they look like diamonds. They're like, oh, maybe something happens and they think I'm taking diamonds across the whatever. So I didn't get it. But I still wanted to do something here. And I was figuring out what to do, tie a ribbon or else. So I just went up to my room. I took out all the whatever jewelry, earrings, whatever I had. And I took out various things which I can repurpose as wristbands. Okay? They are not originally wristbands, but I'm repurposing them. So my first Shakti Bandhan is going for my sister Sasha. So this is the real wristband, going from the wrist to wrist, the authentic Shakti Bandhan. And this is for Sasha's heart chakra because the hand is connected to the heart, right? Mansi, you said she has the most beautiful heart, and may it blossom evermore like a lotus and many lotuses, and give the gift of love to many, many, many more people in the world, bringing healing and harmony out there. Sasha, you're a messenger of light and love, and may this empower you evermore. And I stand rock solid as a sister with you forever. I would now like to honor our soul sister, Andrea. This is a waistband. So I'm going to, this is a waistband. So with this, instead of the wristband empowering the heart chakra, we are going to use the waistband, repurposed Shakti Bandhan, to empower the solar plexus, the sun chakra, the solar chakra of Andrea, because we are strengthening Andrea with a lot of core strength, so she can have the energy of implementation of whatever she wants to do. And she's doing great work. So here goes for your solar chakra.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm going to. Go ahead.
Is it all? Yeah. Thank you so much, Harbin. It looks good, huh?
You look good always, Andrea.
No, as you. Thank you so much. I just want to say, planting a seed, it's sometimes pioneering work, but planting a seed is so important, and watching it grow and seeing it blossom like this now, it's also a special moment. And it's very nice. It's always good to see, when to step in, when to step back and pass it on. And to see Lydia taking it over and, spreading the new thing on, it's a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. God bless you. My final Shakti Bandhan, repurposed, is actually a neckband, a choker, which will go to my dear soul sister Lydia to empower her throat chakra so she can communicate the vision further and further. Perfectly sized. Lydia, can you just raise your head?
No,
Like raise your head.
make your
Yeah.
head. Yeah. Perfect. I hope I'm not hurting you because I'm pulling it a little. Yeah, keep your head straight. Keep it lifted high a little. Yeah. Okay. I think we need the yeah, Mansi, if you can. Please. Yeah. Okay. Wait. The stage hasn't seen this. We turned it into a wardrobe going to the university. No. Thank you.
What are we doing with our hands?
You have to not be still.
That's the hardest thing to me.
We see this. That was the main problem. We will get it.
This, and after we do it, I expect a big applause.
Shall we all help?
We will all help.
It was waiting. I had to persevere and not give up.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm truly honored, and it's no coincidence. This morning, when I went out, I didn't put any jewelry here, no pendant. I said, no, not today. I had no idea this was going to happen. So thank you so much. Everything is meant to be. Thank you.
Absolutely. So when we create space and emptiness in ourselves, I think that brings me to my final 2-bit. I don't think that's my speaking time. No. I think it's everybody's. But I'm just saying one last thing that I wanted to say, that we started with the power of the pack. With the power of the pack, right? Sisters supporting each other. And I think we've experienced the evidence of that. But I think what was very importantly touched in the last session, and our sister from Netherlands said, that what about the team inside of you? Often we are at odds with ourselves. We are at conflict with ourselves, and we are not supporting ourselves. With supporting each other will only become fuller, wholesome, stronger if we learn to first fully support ourselves.
Beautiful.
The power of the pack will only become stronger if every person in the pack has fully embraced herself. Wow. And that is what we take back with us. I know every one of you is struggling with those inner conflicts. Like we say in India, there is an epic battle or the Mahabharata going between you all the time at all moments. And how do we find that harmony and healing within ourselves so we can live as fuller, blossomed, stronger beings within the pack, empowering and leading the pack and pushing the pack to where it can actually be and expanding into our greater beings? How do we do that? And my simple question to you or pointer to you is, think about what you are holding on to, and think about what you are letting go of. And you will find often that we are holding on to things which probably we should not be holding on to. Help me with the answers to this. What are we usually holding on to? Guilt, grief, feeling less than enough, anger. Thank you, Mansi. Fear, blame, shame, absolutely. Sadness. But shouldn't these, sorry, resentment, bitterness. But shouldn't these exactly be the things we should be letting go of?
Yes. Yes.
We're doing the opposite, right? So how will this conflict settle? Because we are doing it all wrong. We are holding on to what we should be letting go of. And what should we be holding on to instead?
Love.
Love. Joy. Gratitude. Sisterhood. And in your businesses, in your work, focus. In your life, determination, patience, commitment, energy. Actually, energy I will leave on the third side because energy must flow. Right? So just to bring us home to the fact that there is work to do, and it begins with just getting this section right of what do we hold on to and what do we let go of. And my personal experience is the word trust is the key. And we have that in the theme, right? Women trustfully supporting other women, or women trustfully supporting themselves. This trust in the universe, this trust in the flow of the universe, acceptance and surrender of whatever is and of the greater intelligence, and allowing our greater being to unfold with this trust. When we get onto a plane, we haven't even met the pilot. Yet we put our eye mask on and we go to sleep, fully trusting the person, unknown stranger who's taking us to far-off lands. If we can confer and invest this kind of trust in a total stranger based on the credibility of a company, my God, the universe has more credibility. It has been around for billions of years and taking care of itself and us. These are things to just ponder upon, because each one will have to make a decision on our own at what point do we let go of something and hold on to what. And the energy that we need to make that decision is right here in this room. The energy to change the world, dear sisters and brothers, is right here in this room. Whatever we need as a manifestation of the new world that we wish for is right here in this room. So take care of yourselves, be well. May the force of the universe always be with you. Blessings.
Dear Herbine, dear Mansi, it's now finally time to gratitude also to you. So as you were saying, and we were saying these 2 days, it was about the power of the pack. And I would like to call on to the stage our pack, the Women Economic Forum organization team. Please, ladies, Petra Kodric, Petra Tolja, Esther Price, Marjetka, Jerca, prosim, Lidija je že tukaj, Andreja je že tukaj, Lara, Nana. So it took us 9 months. And because of the topic we had, the power of the pack, women trustfully supporting women, we were always, throughout our path, aware that it's going to be about walking the talk. Because if you see the ladies here, they're all alpha ladies, you know, they're directors, lawyers, they're huge in their positions, so they're used to delegate in their personal life. But here they were just volunteers, operational ladies doing the best they can to, you know, create this event. So I would really like to ask you for a huge round of applause for the ladies that brought this amazing event to Ljubljana and to our stage and to our hearts. Thank you, really. We went through our ups and downs, of course, as we all do within the families, within the community, but we are the living, walking proof it can be done. The group is strong, it's still together after 9 months of volunteering, so it can be done. So truly, thank you for bringing that belief back. Even to me personally, I had a struggle with that, but thank you. So, we have something also that we prepared for you, ladies. So if I may, I'll just... We wouldn't be here without you and your devotion to your mission. You know, she goes and she travels the world, I don't know, 10 or 15 times per year, volunteering, sharing what she believes in. And I'm so proud of, you know, being part of your team and being able to contribute to the mission together with the team. So thank you. And Mansi, my dear, you know, it took us 9 months, but it was up to those last 10% of these 2 days. And it could go each direction possible. And you know, because of you, because you've brought the energy, and we all agree with that, right? It was up to Mansi. Exactly, it was up to Mansi. She brought the energy to our stage, and she opened our hearts. She was listening to each and every one, and she treated us as stars, so each and every one on this stage had the space and opportunity of being a star, and that goes to you. Thank you so much. And we have prepared something small for the team too. Yerta organized these gifts, and you see that she has an amazing taste, so I'm really grateful. Yeah, thank you. And I would like Harbin for you to also take 2 to our sisters in India, okay? Just to keep the memory alive of our work together. So.
I would just want all of my sisters here to please pass the mic around and say something. Esther?
I'm really, really grateful and feeling very privileged and honored that we managed this Wave Slovenia 2020. And I'm honored to know you, Harbin, from Haag. Sasha met me with you, so I never seen in my life such a spirit and such a lighthouse. Thank you so much for serving the world. And dear Mansi, I'm really speechless about your performance. You are such an energetic bomb I've never seen in my life, really. Thank you so much. And dear Sasha, you surprised me, guiding us all the time, because I know, ladies, last 14 days was really not easy, because there were some problems, some technical problems we are not used to. Sasha explained you that we delegate all the time. Me, myself, I have 3 secretaries, so I delegate all the time these technical things. And now I did all my things. I was responsible by myself. So it was a challenge for me. So thank you for putting me so much out of my comfort zone to this operative zone. So thank you so much, really.
I'll not talk much because I did my share of talking for the past 2 days. Sasha, I don't know how you make it. You jumped me into a sea that I was not aware that I can swim in. Once you give me like the power to do it, Harbin, it was an honor, and thank you, all of you, for being with us, and ladies, we rock.
I will be really short. The time is counting, so I have to be. First of all, I would like to thank Sasha to give me the opportunity. Of course, Dr. Harbin and Mansi, it's hard to describe your energy. It's really wonderful to meet you and to have the opportunity to meet you. And of course, to all of you that you are here and that you will spread our message also further on.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be short. So, thank you, Sasha, Harbin, Mansi, and the whole team for holding space for me to lean in deeper and show up more for what I feel is my soul mission and my truth. So thank you so much, and thank you everyone who was here for your presence and your energy. Yeah, thank you.
I would just like to say we met almost 1 year ago. In March it will be 1 year, and it was love at first sight. With Vev, with Harbin, with Mansi, with Sasha, with all Slovene girls. So please don't stop at Slovenian Vev. We should meet on other Vevs too. Yeah. Yes. And please check and let us know whenever you go. Now is in Cairo, next WEF. I was planning to go, but it's too soon. We have to rest a little bit.
But 4th to 9th of March in Cairo, the annual Women Economic Forum, the 35th edition will be there. All of you are welcome. Thank you for bringing that up.
It's really love at first sight with WEF and these beautiful women from all over the world.
Dear team, dear guests, I just would like to tell you thank you for coming. Without you, this mission will not be completed. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to be a part of package of these incredible women here. Thank you to be a part of you. And thank you for all these stories I heard, and thank you for all energy you shared. Please share it all over the world. Thank you.
I would like to thank Harbin for opening the universe and this planet to the human, not only human, but very feminine energy. I salute you and congratulate you to be the first in this, because this is a monumental task that one sister had to start. So I salute you, fantastic. Mansi, I think that I've rarely met somebody as selfless and as supportive and as humble in your task, and it's just the selflessness, but with great energy. So it's an amazing thing to see. So wow, you are an example we all should follow. So thank you. Sasha, the task was monumental. We made it. We were on the truck sitting. We did it to the best of the examples, and we did it fantastically. Just one last thought. I like to speak a lot, obviously, is we all have our talents, our characteristics, and if we don't put them into service to others, we do disservice not only to the creator, but to ourselves. So we should put into practice whatever it is that are our talents, because this is the way we enhance them and thank whatever source of energy that created us. Thank you to everyone, to the team.
Dearest Harbin and Mansi, of course, you two guys, you're just an embodiment of light and love and warmth. And thank you for bringing it to this small country of Slovenia. We're really happy to have you here. And I think you're making a great change in the world, because what you started really does have a ripple effect, and it's just contagious. You know, I think that this should be the virus spreading. You know, not the other ones. I'm not even mentioning that one. So thank you very much. And also, of course, Sasha, you kept us in check somehow through this whole process. It was a challenge, but I think that whenever you master or whenever you manage to thrive on a challenge, that it just makes you stronger. So I think that it's made us all so much stronger, and we've learned so much through this. So thank you very much. I'm humbled before you guys.
Well, I can only join to all these heartful thoughts. And of course, I believe really from my heart that we all stay bonded like now in this chain for a lifetime, and that we can really together be the change.
Join us. Can everyone join us to the front so we can take a group photo? Just below the stage, we'll all come together in a big embrace and take a photo of this moment.
One minute, one last thing. We cannot leave before this very important task is done. I'd like to invite, please, excuse me, 1 minute for your attention, please. Please, our technical team here, can we request you to please come here? And we'd like to thank you all for keeping up all the presentations, videos, and everything going. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our technical team backstage. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything, for your service and your heart and your resilience for being here with us. And our photographers, wonderful photographers here who are making these memories live forever. Thank you. Thank you.
Harbeen, wait 1 second. I'd like to just invite Dakota from Tanzania, who would like to just present something to you. Please come. Welcoming Dakota, the founder and president of Village Community Bank. You're beautiful. Please come. Okay. Yeah. But let's go ahead. Yeah, let's make this a private moment. Yeah. Yeah.
Slovenia, oye! When I say, listen, when I say Slovenia, oye, say oye. Slovenia, oye! Oye! Yeah. Thank you very much. This is a gift to Dr. Aurora because of the great work she's doing. And I thank you very much. This is a map of Tanzania, the pride of Tanzania. And inside we have a tea. I know you are tired, but when you will have this tea, it will be very good. So thank you very much for the work you do. And I have another one for two ladies here from Slovenia. One is my friend Esther. Esther, she made me talking in the room because I was not in the program, but she fight all the way and have the word. Please, Esther, I thank you. This is the flag of Tanzania. So I'm sure that Esther and me, we will make like this in Tanzania. So Esther. And my last surprise is to the one. Hello? Yes. Hello? It's a surprise to my friend Jerica. You know, without information, I couldn't attend here. So Jerica is the one who told me about Women Economic Forum. Thank you very much, Jerica. I love you. Thank you.
So you see, Devota is our member. This is Women Without Borders, Femmes Sans Frontières, from Tanzania.
Thank you very much. I welcome you all in Tanzania.